Yes, okay, we're finally in a part that I haven't been through before. So I am back on a new Minecraft parkour map. This is Swap Parkour by... Yeah, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name. Oh, and there's also Florian. These two lovely creators built a Minecraft parkour map with a pretty interesting twist. See how some of these blocks here are just outlines? Well, in this map you have two dies in your hand, and when you swap dies, you swap which blocks are in play. So when you swap from blue die to orange, the outlined orange blocks become solid, and vice versa for the blue. The map itself is tough enough, though I wouldn't say it's the worst I've ever played. As always, a link to the map is in the description, so click that link down below if you want to play this map for yourself. Right now you need to play the map in 1.16.5 for the map to work properly, but it might work in 1.17 later on. If you're enjoying my content so far, then do consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. If you turn on notifications, you'll also get to see future videos as soon as they go public. Best of all, this is completely free. Now with that out of the way, let's get on to the map itself. The spawn area of the map is pretty standard stuff. There are instructions on how the map works. Most of what's important I've said already. The main thing you need to know is that there are effect blocks, a bit like Sprint Lab Rerun, but unlike Sprint Lab Rerun, the speed blocks are a little more manageable. So yeah, that's slowness, yeah. Speed 3, it does actually give you, yeah, that is speed 3, alright, and then this one is speed 2. Yeah, so like, this is nothing compared to the speeds we had in Sprint Lab Rerun. Alright, the swap blocks, use the dies in your left hand. So I spent a small amount more time in the training area testing out each block and making sure I knew how to play the map. Okay, so when I swap items, that seems to be what swaps the blocks. Okay, just testing the double jump again, alright. Let's test these red blocks. Oh yeah, those are the ones that are kind of hard to see. And once I was finished that, I was on my way to the main part of the map. So this map does have levels, but they're really just sections of one stage separated by checkpoints. Early on, the jumps weren't really a problem, but you wouldn't be able to tell that just by watching how I did. So now we have these jumps around the ladders, and I'm not a fan of these jumps because you can very easily fall off. Okay, I wasn't sneaking there. I was about to completely lose it, but I wasn't sneaking, so that was actually kind of on me. What? Oh no, I might have to change my inventory key as well, because that keeps happening to me. In a lot of streams, I have this thing where I keep opening my inventory when I'm trying to go forward. And since you can't do anything while your inventory's open, it means I fall off completely. Why am I having so much trouble on this first section? Like, if this is how difficult the first part is, how bad is it going to be later on? Yeah, those ladders is like a trick. You just go at like this angle, and then you hit up and forward at the same time, and then you hit the side key, whichever one goes into the wall. In this next clip, you'll see me switch hotbar slots randomly. See, I set the swap item button to the scroll wheel on my mouse. Trouble is, the scroll wheel is also used to move through the hotbar. This meant that sometimes middle clicking wouldn't swap the dies. I can't blame the map creators for this though. It's just a quirk with Minecraft controls. That's evil. What's with this thing of it like randomly migrating to slot 2? Why is that happening? Like ever? Then I got to this part with slime jumps and trapdoors. And I have to make sure you get a good alignment here. That you don't hit the wood. The logs. If you know anything about me and Minecraft parkour, you'll know that I get lost extremely easily. And this was one of the first places where that happened. What? Wait, hold on. Is that actually the way you're meant to go? Because I wasn't anywhere close to getting the height. Alright, we get the right alignment. I'm actually surprised I haven't crashed into the logs yet. Where are we supposed to go? That's clearly not a possible jump. So, I'm not really sure what you actually do right there, if you see it. Because you can't reach the trapdoor from the chain. Or maybe you can. Okay. So you can go on the trapdoor. Oh, you have to jump. Alright. Okay. There we go. And... okay, we're on to the next checkpoint. Okay. Following that part, I got to the first section that I had any real struggles with the jumps. This part had several long jumps. Is that a long jump? I think that's 3 blocks up 1. Yeah, that's 3 blocks up 1. Many involving swapping. Just the section itself was also quite long. It drove up my frustration a lot. Maybe not quite as much as some of the other maps I've played, but it wasn't the greatest experience. Okay, I guess that works. So now we're on the ice. Alright, well, at least we can... oh, come on! Oh no, now I have to do the long jump again. Oh my god, this is brutal. You can tell the difference in like the kind of rage I'm having. This is intense. Ah, come on. I made the jump and then I fell over the edge. That is just the worst. Oh my god. No, this isn't a normal 3 block up 1 though. This is like extra hard because of the mechanics. Okay. We made it that time. Oh my god, this is so nerve-wracking. And if you fall there, you have to go all the way back to here and redo that one jump. Okay, I did it there. Oh no, I fell. Oh, we're slowly getting better at that though. I am noticing I am getting slightly better at that. I left go forward a little too early there. Okay. 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 We're doing this. Okay. Yes. Let's go. All right. No. No way. No way we have to do that. We're finally back to this part. Okay. Oh god, we have honey later on. No. That wasn't even close. Like, I was a full block short of that. Alright, well, that was just me being terrible at existence. There we go. No, come on. I pressed the swap. I'm getting nowhere. I've been stuck on this one stupid part for like literally about 15 minutes or something ridiculous like that. Wait, no, I haven't been stuck at this for 15 minutes. That's a lie. I was looking at the wrong timer. You see, if I was actually moving on somewhere slowly but surely, that'd be one thing. But the checkpoints are really far apart, and yeah, all these jumps are like not crazy difficult, but they're fairly difficult. And that means that if you fail one of them, you have to do all the ones before it again. You feel like you're stuck here forever. And most of the time, it's because you are. Yes, okay, we're finally in a part that I haven't been through before! Ah, come on! That one jump just after the ice is absolutely horrific. Okay, finally. No! This part you can sprint through. I think doing that without stopping actually makes it slightly easier. Doing these, you just keep it slow, but not that slow, because if you go that slow, you just won't make it at all. I've actually been just stuck at this one part, basically nothing changing. Like I haven't gone any further in about 10 minutes. Okay, did you see that? Did you see that? Alright. Do you see the way I just kind of slipped? I was not holding any directional keys when that happened. I just fell straight off. I guess it's just where I'm just basically condemned to for the rest of my life. So finally we're back on this orange block. I can't believe how long it took to get back onto this. I almost fell there. Alright. Oh, at this point it's just frightening because you're worried about falling. It's not so much the difficulty of the jumps themselves. Another part that I definitely didn't have a great time on was this part with the honey walls. No! Why am I failing to get on that honey by, like, not getting high enough? Okay. And now I have this slidey thing. Did you just see that? That kind of thing is actually... It makes you want to scream. I was struggling quite a bit, even with the jumps that you'd expect me not to find too difficult. Like, sure, I failed quite a bit on the honey wall and the jumps off the honey. Let's go. Oh, were we even close though? Reality is, we weren't close at all. But I also failed surprisingly often on this seemingly simple jump near the start. No, I need to not click that so early. Let's go. Okay. Every time I do it, I'm falling like a full block short, so I'm doing this completely wrong, clearly. Okay, we did it. We finally made that. Alright. No! What? Did you see that? Did you see that? That block straight up just rejected me. Like, I landed on it and then it bounced me off. Alright, so you get up there. Sneaking doesn't work on honey. That is ridiculous. Sneaking, anything that sneaking doesn't work on is guaranteed to be extremely frustrating and just not fun whatsoever. I probably won't finish this map because it just... If I can't even get past this, I think that one bit there is just the immediate deal breaker. How are you supposed to get to that? Alright. I forgot to swap the blocks. Like, that's meant to be the easy stuff. And why am I failing that jump onto the single honey block so much? I'm failing that an unbelievable amount of times. Like, I've actually probably failed that more often than I've made it. It's literally just... It might even be one block with a... No, it's 2 blocks up one. It's literally just 2 blocks up one, and somehow I'm failing it. I think honey blocks have a slightly larger hitbox than other blocks. The worst part though was definitely the totem pole with the ladders. I was extremely careful here and still managed to fall off on the last jump. Not once, but twice. No, no, no! Okay, well, at least we know how to do it now. If only I could actually get back onto the no, I keep saying slime. It's not slime, it's honey. Why is it so hard to remember that? Oh, we missed that by like millimeters. There we go. Okay. Look, watch me fail the last jump again. Watch me fail the last jump again. Look. Oh my god. I practically failed it there. Okay. We haven't even come across any of the effect blocks yet. If we fail that, we have to redo this entire part. Like, what? Why am I failing that jump onto the honey so much? That's how I remember it. What? Oh my god. I'm losing my ability to play this game. Like, I have, believe it or not, since I started with my whole Minecraft parkour thing, I have gotten consistently worse at it. I've gotten worse and worse at Minecraft parkour. It's literally that bad. There we go. Alright, we're high enough now. There we go. Okay. Alright, well, if we're able to jump, that should be good. Although the next part with the flower pots was actually surprisingly easy. So we're finally onto something new. Yeah, who wanted to be stuck at that forever? That wouldn't have been fun for any of us. Okay. You know what's really the problem? The real problem is that the outlines of the blocks aren't the same size as the actual blocks. That's the actual problem here. There we go. Okay, on top of this. Right. And to where? Oh, okay, it's over here. Yeah, the perspective kind of messes with you a little bit. Yeah, this is kind of making sure you don't have it set to blue. Oh, no, that's not a 4-block jump. We go over here first. And then on to the orange. Now to the blue. But the part after it with the glass panes was once again a step up. Yeah, let's hope the PANE doesn't bring me PAIN. But I know already, it absolutely will. It wasn't quite as bad as the honey, but I definitely had some big blunders. Then on top of... That's not right. Oh. I gotta say though, these jumps on the panes look harder than they are. That's all it is. It's just a block with a small hitbox. Okay. This is where I fell the last time, and it's where I fell again. I think you have to sprint on this. Okay, yeah, you do. Okay, I guess you have to sprint there as well. I mean, look at this fail right at the very end. I'm nearly face palming as I say this. No. I was right at the end of that section. To be fair, alright? Like, I planned to jump straight off that once I landed. It, like, wouldn't have made it any harder because, like, the hitbox on there is so small anyway. As long as I can be remotely consistent on the earlier parts, won't be too much of a problem. Oh, yeah, that was a bad idea. That's a bad idea. Let's keep going. We could definitely get to the next section. Like, I'm not stopping on this. That would be a bit, like, disappointing now, wouldn't it be? I failed that jump from the panes to the orange block so many times in that exact way. And there really shouldn't be, I really shouldn't be failing it that much. Oh my god. You couldn't see how shaky I've been. I knew as soon as I jumped that I was going to fail. No! 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 I'm actually starting to sweat now. Okay. Finally, we stuck the landing. Oh my god, yes. Yes, we're finally on the next checkpoint. So that was the last section I completed. I did have a go at the section after it, but at this point I was completely losing the ability to do just about anything. We have to go on to these. Okay, so those buttons surround barriers or something like that. Okay, that's an interesting concept. We'll go up to 55 minutes. How about that? No. Oh yeah, those buttons that poke out there, those might take a bit of getting around. That's very annoying. Oh my god. I've started failing that jump that exact way consistently. Oh no. Oh god, I absolutely hate those sprint over 1 block wide gaps, because you can do that without even jumping, but it's very precise and finicky, and it's also feels kind of random. Alright. Now the corner jump. No, we failed. That was a bad idea. But I actually would have made that if I didn't start holding A randomly. There we go. Yep. There we have it. Alright. Here we go. Oh, this is the one with the ceiling again. Ugh. Even landing on stuff with ceilings is annoying. Keep clicking the... I keep like forgetting to switch the block when I'm about to do this part, and I've probably lost so many... Oh, that was bad. That was very bad. There we go. We're actually getting somewhere. But where are we getting to? Wasn't there anyway. My body was basically giving me the signal that I should finish up. So that's what I did. And like that, we're at the end of the video. If you haven't already, then show your support by clicking the like button down below. If you want to see my other content, then click right here to watch the last map I played. And finally, if you want to see more videos as soon as they release, then click the subscribe button and enable notifications. Thanks for watching, and have a good night or day.